on the grind, cause it's sigale. For no pile nande. Bonne welcome Shaba Chigale. First time, make sure I take it home.
Major League Gardens 2019. Welcome to yet another episode of Thabile Takes Over. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the show. We are once again taking over Major League Gardens, and this time this is the Freedom Day edition. What does freedom mean to you? What does your vote mean to you? Tweet me at Thabile_ZD on Twitter using the official hashtag for the show, which is hashtag Thabile Takes Over. On stage, and MVP is killing it, but we know what? We've got a long road ahead, so let's take over. Welcome to it. This is Thabile Takes Over. Now you're now like the superhero of South Africa after the Vurvai video. Captain Vurvai. What inspired the video, and why do you want to be like that hero that every young kid in South Africa and Africa can look up to and say, I want to be like him?
Because a lot of us didn't have superheroes to look up to. You know, I wanted to give, especially Abantu Baselokshin, you know, I wanted to give him just this guy who's gonna try his best to make everything better, you know, so that they look up to something. And the kids that are growing up don't have superheroes. All the superheroes we have, first of all, most of them are white. You know, yeah, number one, and none of them are really poor people and things like that. So I wanna shine that light on the fact that the hood needs help, and I wanna be the guy that helps, and not just says, yo, the hood needs help, and leave it there. Yeah.
Now we just celebrated Freedom Day. What does your freedom mean to you? What does Freedom Day mean to you?
It means I can be Captain Vurvai, right? It means we can get on stages and we can vibe like this. It means things like Major League Gardens can happen, which are independent things that are just happening on their own, you know. So for me, freedom is just expression and being able to do what it is that fulfills you without being looked at like I don't know, like a radical or anything. You know, I can be whoever and whatever the hell I want.
Welcome to it. This is Thabile Takes Over. Can I finish this one? International fever has just hit Major League Gardens. Cuppy, how you doing, babe?
I'm so good. Listen, it feels so amazing to be here straight from Nigeria, you know? I think this is phenomenal, and it's really on a next level, you know? Between us, because you guys are family, I'll let you know, I think South Africa does a better way in terms of appreciating DJs. So I always love coming to South Africa.
And I was going to ask you, what's the difference between playing for a Niger crowd and playing for a South African crowd?
Listen, the difference is that South Africa crowd, they're always lit. And, you know, as much as I play Afrobeats music, I feel like it's also my job to take Afrobeats everywhere. West African music is amazing, and I know you guys love Nigerian music here. So, you know, my set doesn't change. I'm still repping, but there's nothing more amazing than a new crowd, you know? And you guys in South Africa, you know how to party.
Party. We as South Africans just celebrated Freedom Day. What does your freedom mean to you?
You know, as a female DJ in a male-dominated industry, my freedom means having a voice, being able to express myself, and being able to do what I want, you know? Being from Africa, sometimes as a woman, people frown down on the creative industries. You know, why am I not a doctor or lawyer? And, you know, it's amazing now we live in a modern world where we're all given the option. And I can't believe my job is to DJ. I always say, find a job you love and you never have to work.
And for you, does it ever feel like work? Because you literally go everywhere around the world, partying and making people dance and making people feel good. So do you ever feel like it's work?
I mean, I've gone from playing music to making music. So I've been spending a lot of time in the studio now. And, you know, I can't lie, those 4 a.m. studio sessions, after a while, you're like,
oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, you know, and DJing, there's a lot of late nights and stuff, but it's kind of weird. Like, I'm feeling a bit tired now, but I promise you guys, the minute I hit that Major League stage, it just goes away, you know, because I love music.
Here we go now. 1, 2, 3, go.
Major League Gardens 2019, chilling backstage with Shimza. You just killed it on stage. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you guys doing? I'm happy you enjoyed my set.
You always kill the set. I mean, you always take things to the next level. And with Major League, you once told me that you have furniture here at Major League, so you always keep coming back. Why is that?
They're my boys, man. You know, I've seen them come up. I've seen them start from scratch. I've always tried to be part of whatever they're doing. And I'm happy that I'm still here and they still book me and I still don't get paid. And but it's all good, man. They're my boys and I enjoy playing here. Yeah.
Now for you, I'm sure you've seen them grow and become what they are now. And for you, your one-man show has grown. I mean, you've taken it internationally, France, I think also Portugal. Where are you taking it next, and why do you want to take it to the world?
I had the Paris leg of my one-man show in June. No, June is a club, not in June. We're still going to June. So it was quite dope, man. You know, and I've got the Portugal one, like you mentioned. I'm growing into Mozambique, hopefully, and just trying to make sure that I provide. You know, people, there's a demand. You know, even in South Africa, moving to Cape Town, maybe. You know, yeah. Just.
Now you spoke about a demand, right? When are your fans going to receive a full Shimza project? When are we going to receive a Shimza project?
I'll never do an album. Or
why?
It's a waste of music. You know, I feel like one single, video, push that, next one, you know, jalo jalo. But people just make music, 12 tracks, and they just push like 4 songs. So I think that's a bit of a waste of music. So I'll never do that. Yes.